What is up, everybody? It's King Kuntha, and today we have another World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. And today we're going to be teaching you how to farm up a mount that could be worth of upwards of 1,000,000 gold on your server. Now this is totally dependent on server, and I suspect the prices are going to fall substantially as more of these mounts are farmed up, just so you guys know. So if you're farming, if you're watching this video now, if you're going to farm it in order to make a little gold, the best time to do that is actually right now, unless you're, occupying your time with herbalism or gathering professions. I can completely understand why you'd want to be doing that then. But today we're going to teach you how we can farm up the Reigns of Golden Mane, which is, I believe the item's called Golden Mane's Reigns. And on Wowhead, the average price is listed at about 500,000. It's dependent on server though. If you're on a low pop server, it's probably around 250k, but that's still a good amount of gold. And I'm going to teach you the best ways that you can actually farm this mount. There are actually two ways. As you can see, we are located in Stormsong Valley, which is in Caltrias. You can do this if you're Horde or Alliance, it does not matter. And we are here in Deadwash. So Deadwash is one of the better places to farm for this mount due to the fact that the mob density is just so much higher, and it seems that a lot of people who actually are getting Golden Mane's Reigns are getting it from this area. So as we can see here, we've got the Irontide mobs right here, and those are the only ones that we're going to want to kill. We're only going to be killing the Irontide mobs, and those are the ones that have an actual greater chance of dropping the Reigns. So essentially what I have been doing with a couple of other gold farming buddies is we've just been creating a group of about 3 or 4 and standing in the middle right here and just constantly pulling them because they keep running down from this area to go ahead and attack the defenders. So it's super simple. It's literally like we just had a group of people sitting right here. You can do this solo. I'm not gonna lie, it is going to be a little bit harder solo, and also I don't know why my character was MIA right there for a second, but it is going to be low. But these mobs are not super squishy. You're able just to go ahead and just kind of knock them down pretty quickly. It doesn't take super long, especially my character is very undergeared right now, and that was pretty simple. So it's definitely not that hard. I definitely recommend you guys go check this farm out. This spot is very good for farming this. This is, in my opinion, this is the better spot. There is another spot that's out here towards the ocean area, but personally I believe this one's quicker to get to, quicker to farm up, and it's held people with the highest yield. Now there is another location where you can actually have a 5% chance to actually get the drop, which is actually pretty insane. Now these are off of Wowhead, but there is a rare elite that spawns called Foreman Scripts, and he spawns right here at the end of this path. There's one NPC, but he actually has a 5% chance to drop that. So I definitely recommend you guys go ahead and go to that area, check it out, and see if he's even up. If he is up, then nuke him down real quick, because he has an insanely high chance to actually drop this. Now if you see here, I'm going to kind of use some of the defenders to my, ability. I'm going to use them basically, and as you can see, they're actually doing damage to these by themselves. So really, if you just stand in between all the defenders, you can actually go ahead and just start hitting all of them just like that, and they'll just keep coming through here, and as you can see, the defenders will help you out. I'm not sure if they are enemy on Horde. I wouldn't think that they are. They might be. It depends, but even if they are, you probably have a good chance of still farming these up as well, because you could always just go up here where the defenders are not. Now, I'm sorry about bringing you kind of mostly Alliance farms, but honestly, I don't really have any super boosted characters Horde-wise, but I will try to bring you guys more Horde farms. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can get another Horde farm for you guys, hopefully, and yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the video, and we're going to go into Stormwind. I'm going to tell you some extra tips and tricks about posting on the auction house and how you can get rid of your items the quickest way. Just some extra little tricks to help you guys squeeze a little bit extra gold out of some of your items. And yeah, so I'm going to cut the video now, and we will see you all in Stormwind. Bye. Alright everybody, so we're back in Stormwind, and you can actually see here that we have Golden Mane's Reigns going for actually a pretty good value on the auction house. If you look here, it's literally on my server, it's about 700,000 gold is the most, and about 500,000 is the least. But just so you guys know, the prices are going to keep on going down. So if you're gonna go farm this, it's recommended to go ahead and go do it now, because if you wait, you're just going to screw yourself out of the price, and it's just not going to be viable anymore. It won't make any sense for you guys to farm this up if you guys are doing it when it's only worth like 100,000 gold or something like that, because I don't think you guys would ever sell it, because people that want it would probably just go find a different server, pay a little bit less for it, and then send it over, and it'd just be much easier on them. So definitely look out for that. Personally, I am not mount farming right now. I am gathering and mining my butt off constantly, mainly Winter's Kiss right now. There's a ton sold basically, and I've really, honestly, if you guys want to know what I've been doing to go ahead and make gold, I've been using that Winter's Kiss farm, that first farm that I found and posted on YouTube that all the other YouTubers started copying once they saw it, but hey, it's the game, I know how it's played, I get it. But so that farm has been the one that has made me the most gold so far in Adam's Stand and Drustvar with mining and herbalism, and as soon as you rank up Winter's Kiss to rank 3, that farm is just absolutely insane. If you can actually find it where people aren't crawling all over it, it definitely works out super well. I've just been selling in stacks of 200, just been posting them on the auction house as soon as I get a stack, posting, stack, posting, stack, posting, basically. That same process just over and over again, and that one has been making me the most gold. Now, the other farm that I'm going to be talking about, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up if you guys ever get bored of mining and herbalism, is if you guys look at the auction house and you can play it enough and find a bunch of greens that are pretty cheap on the auction house, you guys can actually buy them off the auction house and go scrap them. I've been playing the little flipping game that's been going on in my auction house where I've been sniping some of the greens that people have been putting on there, flipping them into mats, and then selling those on the auction house as well. So you guys might want to just, you know, keep your eye out for that little hustle of people putting greens on the auction house for dirt cheap and then buying them off, putting them in the scrapper and flipping them. I have found for me that that works very well, and I've seen other people that have been copying the technique, and they've actually been doing pretty well in regards to that as well. Now, if you guys are going to do any mount farming, I'm going to be honest with you, if you're going to do mount farming for the short term, go with Golden Mains Reigns. It's honestly the easiest farm right now. Farming up the spider mount and the sea mount. The sea mount's okay, but it doesn't sell for a lot anymore because everybody figured out that it's super easy to go ahead and pick up now, because all you need to do is fish for it. But if you're going to do any of them, do Golden Mains Reigns. That's honestly the best one that you guys could actually spend time doing currently. Now, in addition to that, you guys just need to make sure that you do all your mining and herbalism requirements. You guys are going to have quests that you're going to need to rank up your gathering professions and things such like that. Just make sure you guys stay on top of those. Don't waste your time gathering professions that aren't going to matter to you, or gathering like with only rank 1 or something, because you're just going to lose just it's a ton of profits. It's just going to be a waste of time and not really worth it at all. So definitely make sure you're not making the same mistakes I did of not leveling up your professions to the levels that they should be at. There should be some like quest related things that you're going to have to go through to do that, but definitely make sure you guys do that. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the channel. So those are all the tips and tricks I had for you guys. So if you guys want to leave now, I completely understand that. And we'll see you all in the next video. But if you are interested in the channel, just stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and talk about what's going on. So recently, we've been doing an upload a day, and daily uploads will continue to happen through college. I've allotted time for it. I took out so much time in my day to make sure that I could do daily uploads for you guys. I actually built my schedule this semester in college around actually being able to do daily uploads for you guys. So hopefully we should have daily uploads from here till whenever on, you know, maybe until finals or midterms or something along those lines start happening. Then obviously I have to focus on my schooling for that. But yeah, hopefully I should have a video for you guys every day. It does take a decent amount out of my time, but I'm glad that you guys enjoy my videos. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's a habit now. I can't wake up and not make a video, you know, on days, because I'll wake up and I'll be like, there's people counting on me to give them good content, and to help them, you know, in their ways, you know, creating as much gold as possible in World of Warcraft and just giving out extra tips and tricks. And just helping out my subs in general. Like if you guys need help with anything, or if, you know, are going through a rough time or something like that, just anything, just comment down below. I respond to every comment I can. I do work and have school, just so you know, so I can't really get to them all. But I try to get towards, you know, all the comments that are meaningful, not ones that are like, you should die because you suck. But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, that's all I had for the video. All the links to all my computer gear and stuff is in the description below. If you guys have watched to this point, you guys probably know that already. And I'll have my Twitter link below as well. And yeah, so we'll see you all in the next video, which is going to be tomorrow. We'll see you then.